So as I sit here and look at the Logic Pro 11 features coming out, which has not come out yet by the time you're watching this video, it very well may have, I have a list of stuff that I wish was in Logic Pro, and you probably do as well, so let me know in the comments below. There's some really cool stuff here that hopefully is really cool. It looks really cool so far, like these instruments, the bass and the keyboard player and stuff like that. And the Chroma Glow looks really cool. Hopefully this is going to be very cool. But some things I would like to see, it looks like they're starting to do this, is add more songwriting tools built into Logic. They used to have the chord chart here. Now I guess they're bringing it back. Maybe we can use this for a songwriting tool. But it would be very easy to either add something into Apple loops where you just have chord progressions and whatever key the song they're going to be in, like a 1-4-5, obviously more than that. But like a chord progression, you just drag into your thing and you're ready to start writing to. And it'd be in whatever key your project's in. Something like Captain Chords here, this is a great songwriting tool. You could just pick your chord progressions. You could build your chord progressions really quickly, and whatever. And you just start going from there. That'd be something that I would like to see. More songwriting tools as well as lyrics. We have the notes. But maybe build something into here. I use Master Writer. I use a bunch of other programs, but they have the ability to write, have like some, dictionaries, thesaurus, whatever. So you could have all your lyrics written within in your Logic project as well when you're songwriting. Yeah, just a lot of stuff like that. Also, something like Track Spacer. If you're not familiar with Track Spacer, it basically just ducks frequencies out of the way of certain instruments, especially great for kick drum and bass guitar, vocals, and mid-range instruments like synths and vocals, to get those sitting in the mix really easily. I know it's weird thing is I did see a patent from Apple like years and years and years ago, over 10 years ago, for something that does that, but they just never incorporated it into Logic or whatever. So that would be cool. Another thing that would be cool is like dedicated plugins for vocals and bass and guitar and other instruments like that. I know they have channel strips of everything, but I've been using stuff like Xbox Pro here where everything's just laid out just for vocals all in one plugin. You could have the same thing for bass, you could have the same thing for guitars. Another thing that I use a third party for is plug search. Something like this where you could find your plugins very quickly. Let's say you want the EXS24 or whatever. Of course, that doesn't exist anymore. It's just called Sampler. So I guess you'll have a hard time finding it. But yeah, so like if I went to Slate Drums or whatever, Slate Digital, this is an effects channel, so this is not the instrument, so that's why that's not popping up. But something that quickly find your plugins. I mean, come on. It's like looking through a list like this is going to drive you crazy. And if you watch my channel, I have millions of plugins. I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Some things I'm thinking off right at the top. Let me know what you guys think. There's probably a lot of other things that would be really cool in here as well. I'm hoping that the keyboard and the bass player, that's a good start for songwriting tools and stuff and just building tracks. So hopefully, that's going to be something really cool. And why is there no splash cymbals or China cymbals in the drum sets? That's an interesting thing. It's kind of blows my mind. But anyways, there's probably a million things I'll think of after making this video. So leave your thoughts down in the comments below. I'll throw some more of mine down there as well. Just a conversation started here with this video. Please do subscribe to my channel. I have hundreds of other videos about music production stuff, Logic stuff, all kinds of things. I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.